We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It should be a good Diamond Dynasty matchup tonight between Columbus and Los Angeles. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. One away. Here's Starling Marte.
Left fielder, Starling Marte.
Into the windup and the pitch. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him and went whoop, slid to the side, and as a result, he got an ugly swing and miss.
Got him to go down swinging there. Starling Marte is the second out of the opening frame. Buddy Bell is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys? Man, you get great results. Too clear.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pollock has a read on it. One out. Stepping into the box, Will Clark, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch is a sinker, too low, 1-0. Swing and a liner, but foul. One out, nobody on. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. Into the box, Joe Carter. First cuts for him here with the bases open and two away. Drilled right back up the middle, and the inning will continue as that's through for a two-out hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the two-out base hit. Settling in now, Eddie Matthews. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. And this is fouled back and out of play. Now Lester's 0-1. And a curveball that started low and broke lower, ball one. Called strike over the outside part of the plate. Hoping to send him packing, pitch on its way. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Hit sharply on the ground. Bell gloves it. A step on second for the force, and that'll do it. So coming to the plate, Joey Votto. He'll start things out here against Corey Kluber. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. Ready on 1-2. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Into the windup and the pitch. Miguel Cabrera comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
1-1 pitch coming now to Cabrera. Cutter misses, and it's 3-1. Check that 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Swung on and fouled as it looked to make it all the way up into the concourse area. The pitch. Too high, ball three.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
And Cabrera watches it miss, so he'll head to first with a base on balls. J.D. Martinez is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. Grounded back up the middle. Fielded cleanly to second for one. Relay to first in time. At the plate, Troy
Leading
match
off with
up
the
with John Lester now to lead off the inning.
Troy Tulowitzki.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Back goes Pollock to the track, to the wall. Gone to lead off the inning. Striding in, Reggie Jackson. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Fly ball to straightaway left. Marte is under it, one down. Stepping in, Jonathan Lucroy. One run in and one gone so far this inning. Drilled to the right side. What a stop by Kinsler. He goes to first. It's there, and he's out. So bases are empty here with two gone. And stepping in is the center fielder, Steve Finley. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Hits this one hard the other way. And he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove. Stepping into the box, Corey Kluber. First pitch on its way. And he gets the call that time for strike number one. Comes set with the 0-1. There he goes. It swung on and missed the throw. And he is out at second. So digging in now, A.J. Pollock. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
A.J.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. Ready on 1-2. And that one stayed too low, apparently. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And he struck him out. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler.
Batting eighth, second baseman, Ian Kinsler.
No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
He's just looking overmatched right here. A late swing followed by another late swing. Just dominating him right now.
And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here.
Catcher, John Lester.
And this is heading for the seats and out of play to the left. Bases are empty here with two men out. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
1-2 now as this catches the outer half. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arm. Now at the plate, Corey Kluber. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. And there's the good fastball from Lester as he jumps ahead. No balls and a strike.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
In there, and he's in control 0-2 now. Towards second. Kinsler with the bare hand. Hey now. Digging in to try it again. Francisco Lindor. 0-for-1 here in the early going. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike one. Hit the other way out toward right field. Martinez has a read on it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Will Clark. 0-for-1 for him here in this one. Swing and a line drive, but this will be a foul ball.
He's done a nice job of getting those two quick outs before the two hitters coming to the plate right now, because he knows what's sitting down there down the order. So you stay aggressive against those.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Striding in once again, big dog Chubby, he'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Big dog.
Sinker's in there. No balls and a strike. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously an important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And now a pitch on the way. High pop-up. Kluber will do this himself, and that's the first out. In now, Starling Marte. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Tulowitzki takes it in. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Now to the plate. Buddy Bell.
Shortstop, Buddy Bell.
And this is taken outside for ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Chopped foul right by home plate, and it's a ball and a strike. A ball and 2 strikes, the count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
That right there, Matt, may be the best pitch in baseball. I don't know why people don't throw that high fastball more. It is so difficult for a hitter to raise your hands up and try to get on top of that ball. And before you do all that, it's by you.
Ball 3. 3-2 now. Joey Votto would be next. Heading out towards shallow right. Reggie has a beat on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Ready for another chance? Joe Carter. He reached on a single in his first try.
Left fielder, Joe
Hits this one hard the other way. Kinsler's there for it, and on one pitch, he's retired. Digging in for his second at-bat, Eddie Matthews. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth. Now at the plate, Troy Tulowitzki. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this one misses to Tulowitzki. It's a ball and a strike.
Man, he wanted that pitch, and I can't blame him. When you're facing a good hitter like this, you want that strike. You need that strike. It's 0-2 instead of 1-1.
Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the. Striding into the box, Joey Votto. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Joey.
Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement, it is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
And Votto's able to lay off that one as the count turns even to 1-1.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
And this one is over, and he works the count back to 2-2. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. Now here it comes. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out.
Third baseman number 24.
Digging in now, Miguel Cabrera. He drew a walk his first time up. Just a tick behind for a strike. Takes this the other way to right. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Coming to the plate now, J.D. Martinez. As he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. On to first, and there were 2 down. And he is in there. So striding in, A.J. Pollock, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game, and that's why he's having such great success.
Pops this one up. Calling for it. Clark. Oh, don't know what happened there, but he missed it. And the run is in to score from third. Digging in, Ian Kinsler. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Ian Kinsler.
The cutter runs outside, ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Pitch outside, the throw. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag. Into the box now, Reggie Jackson comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike 1.
Here we are in the middle of the game, and he's 90% on the first pitch strike, throwing strikes. 90%. Forget about it. You do that, you got no chance of hitting this guy.
Blackman will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 1.
The catcher, number 20.
In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Lifted in the air out to right. Martinez there to put it away for route number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And stepping in is the center fielder, Steve Finley. Curveball looked at here for strike 1.
Well, that's 2 quick outs, and he's got a low pitch count. Really being aggressive in the zone has forced him to swing the bats. He's economically low in that pitch count. He's got a chance to go deep in the game.
Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. A little bouncer. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Again, a 1-2. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. Here's the second baseman, Ian. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Second baseman, Ian Kinsler.
And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Hit in the air to right field. Jackson has a beat on it, makes the play, 1 away. Striding in once again, John Lester comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Got him to reach for it there as this is grounded to short. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. Digging in to try it again. Big dog Chubby. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. The windup and the 0-1. Very weakly on the ground, but that one rolls foul. And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off. 1-2. Ready on 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Swing and a ball hit to the left side, and this is going to wind up a souvenir. Here's another 2-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Reggie has a read on it, and that ends the inning. Digging in. Corey Kluber 0 for 1 for him. Steve Pierce is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Swing and a little blooper to center. Bell into shallow center. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's 1 away.
First baseman number 22.
Digging in once again, Will Clark. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Now Lester's 0-1. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. Ready once again, Joe Carter. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. First pitch is a sinker, too low, 1-0. Hard hit to first. Played on the backhand. There's one. On to Votto, a double play, and that ends the inning.
Your
Jake
attention,
Diekman
please.
is on to pitch.
Now pitching. Eastman.
Ripped down the line, but a foul ball here, 0-1. And that misses 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swings through it for strike number 2. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. Buddy Bell is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. A weak chopper up the line. That winds up foul. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
The first baseman, number 19, Joey.
Slapped hard the opposite way, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the 2nd out. Ready for another chance?
Third
Miguel
baseman,
Cabrera.
24.
Danny
Miguel
Farquhar.
Cabrera. Your attention, please. Now pitching.
From the belt, the pitch.
Danny.
The cutter runs outside, ball 1. Ready with the 1-0. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Runners on the move for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And try as he might, but he can't escape the... Ready for another shot now, Eddie Matthews. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Swinging a looper to left. Coming in is Blackman. He's there, but oh, he missed it. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. So striding in.
Now batting, the shortstop, number 2.
Kelby Morera comes on now.
Your attention, please. Now,
Ken Griffey
now
Jr.
will
come off the bench.
Ken Griffey Jr.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. The tag gets one. A tag, and he's out at the plate. A double play. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Reggie Jackson. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first. Stepping in.
Leading up for Columbus, third baseman, Miguel Cabrera.
And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike 1. Good cut that time by Cabrera, but he couldn't come up with it. It's 0-2.
Oh, he reached back to Townsend right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
Ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. J.D. Martinez stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Well, now we've seen the combination of the two-seamer and the cutter. That is a lethal combination because now he's taken away the ability of the hitter to sit on one direction of the pitch.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen. A.J. Pollock is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. And there's ball two now.
As long as you actually get it inside, that two-seam fastball running towards the hands is a really good pitch.
Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1. And he takes a called strike at the knees, and that'll run things full. Drilled to first. The tag, and he is out. Standing in.
Leading off for Los Angeles, catcher, Jonathan Lucroy.
In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. And this is going to be a foul ball. Here it comes. Popped high in the air. Votto is there for it, and that's the first out of the inning. Now back.
Center fielder, Steve Finley. You're in.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting.
Now pitching, Billy.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hard hit ball to short. Throw on to first, two gone. At the plate, Danny Farquhar, and he's getting his first plate appearance. Nolan Arenado will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. This one is fouled away up to the concourse area. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the eighth. And there's ball one.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
And another foul ball.
I like the pitch right there. Two-strike fastball out of the zone, see if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time, see if he chases it again.
He'll try again, 1-2. Throws it on strike three for the final out of the inning. Roberto Osuna comes on from the pen. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Reggie has a beat on it.
Second baseman.
One out.
Ian Kinsler.
Standing in. Billy Wagner. Victor Martinez will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. This one's flared out toward left. Carter moving in. He can't get there as it falls in. Digging in the switch hitter, big dog Chubby. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Swing and a little tapper, but it's foul, strike one.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn two.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And that one stayed up a little high. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's
Charlie.
Zach Britton takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. Charlie Blackmon.
0-1.
One out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. And he pops up the bunt attempt, but this will get foul for strike 2. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Buddy Bell is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. A swing and a miss and a ball down.
Matt, this is where I like this guy pitching. First and second, he's got 2 outs. He's got himself a little bit of a jam, but now he likes to paint the corners. Watch him fight himself out of this situation.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. The 3-2 one more time. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Matthews is there. Makes the catch and the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance. Kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our Nighttime baseball now from the district as you get a look at beautiful Nationals Park in Washington. It should be a good Diamond Dynasty matchup tonight between Columbus and Texas. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Big Dog Chubby is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And the changeup is way low that time. Good night for baseball. 69 degrees here at first pitch. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Swing and a liner. Foul. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. Here's Starling Marte.
Left fielder, Starling Marte.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Oh, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
Shortstop.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hard hit ball to second, and that is through into right field for a single. So with 2 out here, that extends the inning for Joey Votto. So we're runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. And he takes ball one. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
We are now watching him put on a clinic. This is exactly the way he loves to hit. Very patient, and now he's got a 2-0 count looking for his pitch.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expected him to.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. In now, number 11. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Longhorns.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he'll get in there with a double to start the home first. Coming to the plate now, Andrew McCutcheon. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. The cutter runs outside, ball one. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
This is a nice at-bat. You know how hard it is to get yourself in a good hitter's count against a pitcher of this caliber? It's going to be the key moving forward. They continue to stay in good count.
Runner breaks for third. Pitches a cold strike. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Marte is under it. 1 out. And he might have thought about it at third, but with 1 away, decides not to risk it. Standing in, Ken Griffey Jr. First trip to the plate for him in this one, and it's a good RBI spot, too. Leadoff man at third with 1 down. And he finds a way to focus on the baseball there as he has it for a big out number 2. Digging in, Victor Martinez trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. And this one is gone, a home run. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Cold strike 2 with the letters, 0-2 now.
Well, now's when he gets nasty. He's 0-2, and you know he's got 5 pitches in his arsenal to put him away. It's almost impossible for the hitter to sit on anything.
Turned on that one and crushed it, just pulled it a little foul. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Chubby is after it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Miguel Cabrera. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Third baseman.
Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Here comes Gordon. One down. Here's J.D. Martinez. Into the windup and the pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. And now a pitch on the way. Oh, and that looked like the very definition of flailing there. It's even at one. Out of play. Bases are empty, one man out. And the fastball easy to lay off that time, 2-2.
Well, two straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Number 11, A.J. Pollock.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Fastball misses inside. It's even at one.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a two-run game, a two-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle. Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into
a swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gordon going back on it, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall, and he will pull into second with a 2-out double. Coming to the plate now, Ian Kinsler. A great opportunity for him here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball one. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball two. And he gets this one over at the knees for the first strike.
That's the third slider in a row, and I'm going to tell you what, I think he'll probably throw 4 and maybe 5 if he needs it.
Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out. Into the box now, Orlando Cepeda. He'll begin things here against Yu Darvish. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. And a good throw gets him, 1 gone. So coming to the plate, Alex Gordon, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Here's Darvish on 0-2. Pulled toward right center field. Martinez has a read on it. 2 gone. Now to the plate, Buddy Bell. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. 2 out, nobody on. Chopped weakly to the left. To his left, Cabrera. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. Striding in, Yu Darvish. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Now here's the pitch. Line to the right side, but foul.
Man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
A high fastball is in there. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, 1 away. Into the windup and the pitch.
Big dog.
And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. And that's too high, ball 2.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
Falling behind 3-0 to the wrong guy right here. You don't want to mess around with him. You know he's going to have the green light. If you throw one inside, he still might turn and burn.
Skied into straightaway right. Gordon is there. And he makes the catch for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Buddy Bell. He reached on a single in his first try. And there he goes towards second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And he lays off for ball one. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. At the plate, Nate Eovaldi. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Here it comes on 0-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 11. Switch hitter batting left here. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. He takes the turn and heads for second. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Martinez coming on. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Ken Griffey Jr. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. Now a cut fastball that almost had a little too much cut as it nearly ran in and got him.
What makes hitting so difficult is covering both sides of the plate. And that hard pitch right there that was inside makes it awfully tough now to cover both the inside and the outside part of the plate.
And Pollock will make the catch, and that ends the inning. In is Joey Votto now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Joey.
And he lays off there 1-0. The pitch. Look out. 2-0 now.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Ball's behind in the count 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
3-0 now. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4.
Third baseman number 24.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Miguel Cabrera. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Nobody out, runner on first. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Therefore it is Griffey, and that's out number 1. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Riding in once again, J.D. Martinez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Curveball that time, not even close.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
On to first as they get the double. Ready to take his hacks again, Victor Martinez, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. The 0-1 delivery. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Stepping in, Ian Kinsler, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home 4th. Ready now, Orlando Cepeda. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Pulled high in the air out to left field. And Marte will make the grab, and that ends the inning. Heading into the box, A.J. Pollard. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Well, this offense finds themselves struggling right now, and they're down a few runs. They got to try to manufacture, get somebody on, maybe hit and run, and then you look for the big ball. Looks like right now everybody's swinging for the downs. They got to turn it around a little bit, play a little small ball, get it going.
Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw on to first takes care of Kinsler here for out number 2.
The pitcher
at the plate, Yu Darvish. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. The 0-1 delivery. This ball's grounded foul.
2 outs, 2 strikes, and we're in the 5th inning, and he's got 1 pitch, I think, away from getting through 5 shutout innings.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. Now batting, Alex Gordon. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. This is pulled into right. Martinez is there, 1 away. Digging in, Buddy Bell. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Comes set, and the 0-1. Drilled on the ground to short. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone in the home 5th.
Now batting
at the plate, Nate Eovaldi. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And here's a ball hit in the air, and no one can get there. He'll try it again. Darvish pauses. Here's the 0-1. And there's ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1 and 2.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed.
A swing and a miss. That retires. Ready once again. Big dog Chubby comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. Here he comes on 2-0. In the dirt. It's 3-0 now.
And in a 2-run game right here, you really don't want to walk the leadoff guy to start an inning. You've got to keep that tying run in the on-deck circle as long as you can.
In tight as this pitch misses, and it's a 4-pitch walk. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting 1 out could be a challenge.
Ready with another 0-2. And he struck him out. And that's 8 strikeouts thus far. Ready for another chance. Buddy Bell. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And this one's in the dirt. And he is in there. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Number 11 is there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in to try it again. Joey Votto. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in and looking for more. Number 11. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up. And this is fouled straight back. Now here's a fly ball hit out toward Marte in left. And he's got it for out number 1. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Ready for another shot now. Ken Griffey Jr. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Here's a ball hit high in the air and fairly deep toward the right field corner. And there's out number 2 as this is taken in shy of the track, and the runner will have to retreat. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Victor Martinez. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Swing and a liner, but foul. 2 out with the man at first. He's running again. A pitch out. The throw. Oh, but he thought better of it as he aborted the steal attempt and headed back to first. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Now here's a ball heading for the right field corner. This has the distance, and it stays fair. Home run. Riding in once again, Ian Kinsler. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
Slider stayed too low. Ball 2. Swing and a miss as he chases one out of the zone. Digging in.
Leading off for Columbus, third baseman Miguel Cabrera.
Into the windup and the pitch. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Hit the other way out toward right field. Gordon is there. And that's the first out of the inning. Here's J.D. Martinez. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball.
This has been an interesting game to watch. I mean, he's less than 60% of the time he's throwing that first pitch for strikes. So he's been having to throw stress pitches almost to every hitter.
There's a swing and a ball lifted to left. But back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. Stepping in, A.J. Pollock. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point.
A.J. Pollock.
First offering on its way. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. 1-1.
Well, that shot tells you everything you need to know. He's really a little frustrated tonight. This has been a tough game. They haven't swung the bats well, and they need to start getting some offense going.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Tries to get him to chase the curveball away, but it breaks outside. 2-2 now. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. And he will get there to make the running play. And so digging in now, Orlando Cepeda. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw swing and miss. But he may be even more effective if every now and then he throws a ball that's out of the zone, because they know he's in the zone. They're being really aggressive. If they have to think a little bit, it might not be a strike. It might be good for him.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Pollock is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. Coming to the plate now, Buddy Bell. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And a low throw to first, but Votto's able to come up with it. Ian Kinsler, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Second baseman, Ian Kinsler.
Sent on the ground out to second. Scooped up on the backhand. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Hey, Victor Martinez. We'll move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. McCutchen is under it. 2 down. Now to the plate, big dog Chubby. Couple of walks for him thus far. Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul. A windup and the 0-1. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called to strike anyway. 0-2 now.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires. Joaquin Soria is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the A's. Nate Eovaldi is at the plate now as he looks at strike one. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. The high fastball is in there.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
And a check swing. Did he go or no, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Ball 2.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around him, and no reason to, but sometimes you just lose the strike zone for no apparent reason.
Ready with another 2-2. And that misses, so it's a full count. 3-2. Number 11 waits on deck. He struck him out. The third time he's fanned in the game. Now at the plate, number 11. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2. First offering on its way. Yanked on the ground down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Stepping into the box, Ken Griffey Jr. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Pollock is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. Into the box, Starling Marte. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Squared that one up just a little late. Down and away, ball 1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Gordon is there. Makes the play, 1 away. Now in the box, Buddy Bell. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. At the plate, Joey Votto. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And that's in there for strike 1. And with 1 out in the 9th, he's just now coming up on his 100th pitch of the ballgame.
Hey, this has been a great outing. He's already in the 9th inning. He's going on 100 pitches now. I want to see him complete this game. Finish it out. That's really impressive.
Stepping into the box, Miguel Cabrera. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet. But the bases are low.
Right fielder, J.D. Martinez.
Now this is on the ground at first. We'll see if they can get 2. A step on the bag for 1. Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's now a 4-1 game. Now action in the bullpen as they're
Center fielder.
Charlie Blackmon will grab a bat to pinch hit. Kelvin Herrera gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off. And a ball 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
The last thing you want to do when you've got a 3-run lead in the ninth is give the other guys any sense of hope. It's a good time to challenge here on 2-0, especially since there's a good chance he's taking until he gets a strike.
And that's in there, base hit. In to score is the runner from third. It's now a 4-2 game. Here's the second baseman. Ian Kinsler, no hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Xander Bogaerts will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. First pitch changeup chopped foul right at the plate for the first strike. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
You know, he just doesn't have command of where he's throwing the ball right now. I mean, that pitch was supposed to be on the outside part of the plate, and when you miss by that much, something's off.
And this is in the air to right, and this should do it. Gordon is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over. As we wrap this one up tonight, it's time to show our appreciation for the man you see there, Victor Martinez. Talk about a worthy recipient. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he certainly was a big part of this victory. Picked up 4 RBIs in the game, so it's safe to say that he came through when they needed him to.
6 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. The winning pitcher is Nate Eovaldi. The save to Tony Watson. The loss goes to you.
Live from Petco Park on a beautiful night, this is Major League Baseball on MLB Network. Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball between the Redbirds and the Buckeyes. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. And that misses 1-1. Here's the 1-1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. And that misses, ball 4. So not the start he was looking for tonight as he walks the leadoff hitter on 5 pitches.
Second.
Francisco Lindor is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1.
A lot of times you'll see the take sign after 5 straight balls to start the inning, but with the middle of the order up at the plate here, I wouldn't be surprised if he's turned loose. Just has to be the right pitch to hack at.
And there's ball 2 now. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Now this is on the ground to first. We'll see if they can get 2. There's 1. Back to Votto, but it's not in time as they settle for just the 1. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. He's set. Here it comes.
Ian Kinsler.
Grounded back up the middle. Segura has it. 1 there. On to Votto. A double play, and that ends the inning. In now, big dog Chubby. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Catcher, big dog Chubby.
Inside here with the cutter as he's lucky that one didn't get him. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. 2-0 count, and the pitch. 3-0 now.
Well, this next pitch is a big one. The last thing you want to do is give a free pass to a guy that can run like this. He's a real burner out there on the base paths.
Beltran on the run. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's Starling Marte.
Left fielder, Starling Marte.
First pitch cutter that's by him for strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. And a curveball that started low and broke lower, ball 1.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Call didn't go his way on 2-1, but it's important here on 3-1 to still make a quality pitch. You have to have the mindset that you're still the one in the driver's seat.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Comes back with the cut fastball for strike 3 called, and there are 2 down.
Third, the shortstop.
Buddy Bell. Late now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
He can't. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Smoke toward the hole, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So with 2 out here, that extends the inning for Joey Votto.
Batting fourth, first baseman, Joey Votto.
Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Paxton comes set. Here's the 0-1, and he lays off for ball 1. Now a foul tip that's held onto at the plate, and the count moves to 1-2 now.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher.
Pretty standard curve in the dirt, looking for a strikeout there, but that was a good job of recognizing it and holding back at the plate.
Well, this has been a good at-bat. He's now worked the count full to 3-2. It allows the runner on first to be on the move with 2 away.
And Votto reaches. He's got a base hit. And they won't even attempt to run on that arm in right. So despite the runner moving on the pitch, it'll wind up first and second here. Miguel Cabrera is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Ball 1. 1-1 pitch coming now to Cabrera. Hit on the ground out to short. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning. Here's Matt Carpenter. He'll begin things here against Yu Darvish. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one. Now the pitch. Comes back with the cutter and gets it by him. 1-1 now. Ready with the 1-1. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. And he struck him out. Here's Carlos Santana now. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ball one.
Carlos Santana.
1-0 pitch on the way. Fouled straight back. No score here as we play inning number 2. 1-1 is a cutter that misses 2-1.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
Pollock is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. In now is Anthony Rendon. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. There's Segura. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire. Digging in, J.D. Martinez. He'll start things out against James Paxton as we get the inning underway. And here's a fastball called for strike one. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1.
Batting 7th, center fielder.
Hard hit ball to second. There to get it is Kinsler. Throw gets him. 2 down. Gene Segura standing in. They'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
That's so difficult to hit. Hard fastball and a nasty curveball. You just have to sit on one or the other and hope he throws the one you're looking for. Boy, that was a good changeup right there. You see how he swung through that ball? Man, he's got him thinking now because that was clearly an indication he was looking fastball and got fooled.
And an off-speed pitch swung out. Here's Carlos Beltran. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. 2-0. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Cabrera in foul ground makes the play. 1 away. Into the box now, Jose Ramirez. As the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Now here's a swing and yet another pop-up toward the left side of the diamond. Bell takes charge out there and he stays with it for the second out. Stepping into the box, James Paxton. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Starts him out with a cutter and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike. Chubby has a play, and that's the third out. Now at the plate, Yu Darvish. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. In there at the knees as he authors a strike to the leadoff man. 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
That was a great fastball up and in. He wasn't able to get around on it. Just threw it right by him.
And this is fouled at the plate. And another foul ball. Curveball, but he can't get him to chase it. 1-2.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
Got him to go down swinging there. Yu Darvish is sent packing to begin the bottom of the third. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. A windup and a 0-1. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. And the changeup is way low that time.
Tell you what, he's got a good changeup, and I love throwing the changeup right there. You got 2 strikes on the hitter. That ball coming out of the hand looks so much like a fastball with the same release and then it ends up being a changeup. I like the pitch.
And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
Number 6, left fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch. Starling Marte stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. If this 2-hitter finds a way on, it really sets up the very good middle part of the order to do some damage after all.
Anderson will get there, and he puts it away to retire. Digging in to try it again, Matt Anderson. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Anderson
pulls this one into the air out into right field. Martinez has a read on it, looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Ready for another chance? Francisco Lindor. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. And he pops it up back behind second base. Bell ranging into the outfield, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ian Kinsler comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at bat. It's ball 1.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
There's another.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Striding in once again, Buddy Bell. 1 for 1 after a single this first time up. Shot foul over towards the dugout. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Pops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. And this will be handled by Kinsler for route number 1. In is Joey Votto now. A base hit in his first trip. Lays off 1-0. 1-1.
There's 2 pitches in a row, Matt, that were away. If this is any indication how he's going to pitch him the rest of that bat, he's saying you're going to beat me the other way. Nothing inside for him to pull. If you want to hit it, take it the other way.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Miguel Cabrera is in for the 2nd time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. Lifted in the air to center field. Anderson sprinting after it. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The right fielder, number
Stepping up now, J.D. Martinez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. And he powers a cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2.
Tell you what, I'm already taking inventory in the 4th inning here, Matt. His secondary pitch has really been.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Here's Matt Carpenter. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Leading off for the Redbirds.
Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Matt Carpenter.
Here's the 0-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Martinez looking up. Gone to lead off the inning. Here's Carlos Santana now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
I really like that pitch right there. The batter will tell you everything. You get a late swing right there on a fastball low and away. That means that's a great located pitch.
Pollock is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning.
Number 6.
So coming to the plate, Anthony Rendon. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Big curveball swung on and missed 0-1. And a fastball just a bit up. Now one hit foul over to the right side as the count moves to 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
Right fielder,
First
3.
pitch of the at-bat. Carlos Beltran stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Now the 1-0 home to Beltran. Takes a knee-high fastball. The 1-1 pitch. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. Again, a 1-2. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Up with it, Chubby. And that ends the inning. Standing in, A.J. Pollock. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Center fielder.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Anderson over to his left. 1 out. Digging in for his second at bat, Gene Segura. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Segura.
And a ball 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. Swing and a line drive. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. The pitcher.
Number 11.
Victor Martinez will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 41. Victor.
Here's a first pitch changeup that swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. Hit back up the middle. Kinsler's there for it. He'll go to the bag for 1. On to Carpenter. It's a double play, and that. Raisel Iglesias takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Iglesias.
Looks at a two-seamer right down the middle.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
Digging in for his second at-bat, James Paxton. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Tough one to lay off, called a strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss at a changeup that has him all kinds of goofed up at the plate. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Another 0-2 home. That misses, says the home plate. I'm not quite sure.
Oh, that's a tough call for Blue right there. Either way you call it, somebody doesn't like it. But hey, that's the life of an umpire.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Misses, ball 2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Now batting, center fielder, Matt Anderson.
Matt Anderson is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Drilled on the ground to short. Bell fields it cleanly. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. Ready for another shot now. Big dog Chubby. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
Matt, I like the last two pitches. A changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
Here's Starling. Marte.
Number 6, left fielder, Starling Marte.
And he starts him out with one high and tight, ball 1.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
And there he goes towards second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And the changeup just missed the inside corner. Ready now with the payoff pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out.
The batter.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Buddy Bell is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. And he is out on the tag. In time to first, and there are 2 away. And the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home. Ready once again, Francisco Lindor. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. Very weakly on the ground. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And there's a base hit, so maybe some insurance here to lead off the 7th. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Looks at a sinker on the outside corner. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Pitch taken there by Kinsler, and he's out in front now. 2 balls and a strike. From the belt, the pitch. And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. And Kinsler swings and misses.
Now batting, the first baseman, Matt Carpenter.
So they'll make a matchup move. Here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter, Adrian Beltre. He'll be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1. Fouled straight back. In the air to center field and deep back is the center fielder. Back he goes, but this is going to be a home run. Ready for another chance. Carlos Santana. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And this is going to be a foul ball. Now the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Martinez is over, and he puts it away in foul ground for the second out. Digging in once again, Anthony Rendon. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And apparently they'd rather go after the next guy as they walk him intentionally with 2.
The right fielder, number 3, Carlos Beltran.
And now there's ball 4 to Beltran, so they'll just give him first and battle with the next guy.
Now
digging
batting,
in to try it again, Jose Ramirez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Now batting,
Jonathan Villar.
Now coming into pinch hit, Jonathan
Joaquin
Villar.
Soria answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases loaded jam, but needs just 1 out to get out of it. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Pollock is there, and he puts it away as they're able to.
Your
Luke
attention,
Gregerson.
please. Now pitching.
So striding in, Joey Votto. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Leading off for the Buckeyes.
Hit hard on the ground to the right. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard.
29, Adrian Beltre.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Miguel Cabrera. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Number 24.
Late that time for a strike.
Cabrera.
Squared that one up just a little late.
Oh, that looked like a pretty good pitch to hit. It's a little bit late, so he might have been just fooled just a tad bit, just enough not to square it up.
Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And here's a swing and a miss from Cabrera as he's set down on strikes, and there's one away.
Fielder, number 28.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. Stepping into the box, A.J. Pollock. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And he takes ball 1. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. 1-1. Here it is. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Working for the punch out and the offering. And here's a ball hit in the air. Beltre ranging into shallow right. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third as this should get him on the board. Standing in, Gene Segura, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Liner toward right center. Beltran is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. Digging in the switch hitter, Matt Anderson. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Hit in the air to center field. Pollock has a read on it. 1 out. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. 0-1, here it comes. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy. 0-2, so that was a good job. To hold up right there.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swinging a soft liner. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. And that pitch catches the inside corner. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Now batting, the first baseman, Adrian Beltre.
A chop foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. 0-1 pitch on its way. And this will be fouled away. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Lined hard toward right center. In there, a base hit. Lindor rounds the corner and is headed home. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third.
Now batting, catcher, Carlos Santana.
Aroldis Chapman trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And he'll try and crowd him there with a fastball to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Fastball misses badly there, and he's behind 2-0. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. Lifted in the air out to center field. And Pollock will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Stride into the box. Aroldis Chapman. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering. Blevins is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth. Ian Kinsler will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the eighth. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. And the changeup is way low that time.
There's that classic 0-2 changeup. That is such a tough pitch to lay off. Nice job of hitting right there. Look, the reason it's tough, because the fastball looks just like the changeup coming out of the hand. You got to honor the fastball, and then he pulls the string on. Nice tip.
So it was a swinging.
Big dog.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
Look, Matt, they're down 3 in the 8th inning. Take a pitch, get hit by a pitch. You got to get base runners. Manufacture right now is the time because you only got 6 outs to play with.
And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. And the pitch on 2-1. Cut fastball that time, but he doesn't bite, and now it's 3-1. Doesn't want any part of that cutter.
3-2.
And it's full 3-2.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing. So that's ball 4.
Number 6.
Here's Starling Marte. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Left side. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. Coming to the plate now.
The shortstop, Buddy Bell.
In the dirt here. No movement on base. It's ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Pitch misses low. The throw down. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. He's set and the 2-1 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. He's set. Here's the 3-1. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. 2nd and 3rd here, 1 man out. And the cutter can't find the zone as he surrenders the base on balls here. In is Joey Votto now. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Here comes the 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1 now to Votto. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. And this is swung on and missed. A huge out there as the bases will stay loaded with 2 away now. Will Harris. Answers the call to pitch. And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Miguel Cabrera is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1.
Getting that first pitch strike is really important when you're dealing with the bases loaded behind you. Good job to give himself the advantage there.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, but this is back into the seats, a foul ball. And he strikes him out. So a missed opportunity at the plate is Kelvin Herrera enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Michael Brantley will try to get his club a little 9th inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here. The 1-0 pitch. Hit hard back up the middle, and that'll be a base hit, so he delivers off the bench to get things started here in the 9th. Here's Carlos Beltran. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Carlos Beltran.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Nobody out, runner on first. And here's a swing and a miss as the count goes to 0-2 on Beltran. And this is on the ground to short. Could be two. Segura for one. On to first, and they get the double play. But boy, was he ever upended at second base.
Jose Ramirez.
Jose Ramirez is in with two away as he takes a ball 1-0. Ball two. 2-0. Here it is. Sliced hard on the ground. Bell gloves it. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side. Digging in and looking for more.
Bottom of the ninth. Right fielder.
And he lays off there 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Beltran coming on, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. In now, A.J. Pollock. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike one. The 0-1. And there's ball one. A runner at first with no outs here. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball two. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
Got him.
Now batting, second baseman, Gene.
Here comes the first pitch. Gene Segura is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are. And this guy's a good hitter, by the way. But he came right after him early in the count.
Up high, 2-1 now. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
Anderson comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2. Standing.
The pitcher, number 40.
Justin Turner
please.
will look for some.
Now pinch hitting, Justin Turner.
In there for strike one, 0-1.
Right there, Matt. You know, they get the leadoff man on, and they haven't been able to advance him. That's why they're not scoring runs. You got to hit and run, steal. Do something to get that runner moving. Get aggressive.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
Well, you don't want to get caught looking for the final out. That's a tough pitch to lay off. Impressive that he did.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2. One strike from a shutout. Here it comes. Back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So striding forward now. Big dog Chubby.
Big dog Chubby.
Cut fastball inside, ball one. 2 men are on with 2 men out. And here's a ball hit in the air. Ramirez is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. And guys, time to recognize the man who really stood out this afternoon, and there he is, Adrian Beltre. Take a snapshot of that. He's our top player of the game.
Hey, he was one of a few guys that really swung the bat well in this game with a pair of base hits. He helped propel his team to a hard-fought win.
9 hits, no errors. They left 13 men on base. The winning pitcher is James Paxton. The loss goes to Yu Darvish. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 40 minutes. Thanks for joining us this evening. And please drive home safely.